Here's another uniform motion problem. So again, we're remembering rate times time equals distance. That's the formula we'll be using. Andy and Beth are at opposite ends of an 18-mile country road. So remember, they're apart from each other, and they are going to leave at the same time running toward each other. So here's the picture. They're running toward each other, and they're 18 miles apart. So this total distance that they started was 18 miles apart. So here's the picture. Now we need to make up a little chart and decide what's going to be the variable. I'm going to use A and B for Andy and Beth. Do I know their rates? Yes. Andy's going 7 miles an hour and Beth's going 5 miles an hour. Do I know their times? No. Do I know anything about their times? Like, did they leave at the same time? Did they both go the same amount of time, etc.? Well, they left at the same time, and then they ran toward each other's and met. So, they each, if Andy went X, so did Beth. They went the same amount of time. So, pretty simple this time. Same time, you just give the same variable. Rate times time equals distance, so Andy's distance is 7 times x, or 7x, and Beth's is 5x. So we've got Andy, 7x, Beth, 5x. Now we look at the picture. This piece plus this piece have to add up to 18. So that's our equation. 7x plus 5x equals 18. So 12x is 18. Divide by 12. And that gives you 1.5 or 1.5. All right, so what does that mean? That means they each ran for an hour and a half. Right? So let's check it. See if it all makes sense. Got Andy, Beth. The rates we already knew. Now we know their time. I'm just going to go ahead and put 1.5 and 1.5. And to get the distance, you multiply 7 times 1.5. So that's 10.5. And 5 times 1.5 is 7.5. So Andy ran 10.5 miles and Beth ran 7.5 miles. You can go back up here. This is 10.5 miles, 7.5 miles. Well, does that mean they ran a total of 18 miles? Certainly, because 10.5 plus 7.5 is 18 miles. All right, now let's go to the question. Does it ask for how many miles they ran? No, it says, how long after they begin will they meet? So what it's talking about is their time. So that's the answer. They meet after 1.5 hours. Now, let's say this problem had said they left at 4:30. What time did they meet? Well, 1.5 hours after 4:30 would be 6 p.m. So sometimes it might ask you that, where you don't do anything with the time till the end of the problem. So you do have to make sure you go back to the question and answer according to what is asked. So they meet after 1.5 hours. That's all it is. How long after they begin will they meet?